Welcome to the third episode of season 5 of Talk to Talk Rio Grande Valley Stars. I'm your host, Alex Arabia, along with my co-host,
Isaac Medina.
and today we have Mr. Hugo Garcia, all the way from Starr County, here with us, and we're going to be learning more about his background, his future goals, his achievements. Also, he's going to be providing advice to the viewers who want to follow in his footsteps, so it should be a very inspirational interview. First of all, thank you for coming, Hugo.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for coming. And also, we're doing this live. This is our third episode. We're here in Palmview at the RGV Jam Fest 2019, our first Jam
At
Fest.
the Stallion Event Center in Palmview, Texas. A very nice facility,
Yes.
right? If you want to do a quinceañera here, or a wedding, or any other event,
Party or another Jam Fest.
really, really recommend it.
Yes. So thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Give it up for this place, this awesome facility. Okay, Hugo, so tell us about you. I know you're from Starr County, but maybe you can share your age, what city are you from, what do you do in more detail, anything you want to share.
So my name is Hugo Garcia. You can also call me El Profe. That's my stage name.
Profe.
El Profe. I'm originally from Roma, Texas, and right now I am working as a choir director in Rio Grande City, CISD.
How long have you been the choir director in Rio Grande?
This is my second year.
Your second year, right? How has that experience been so far, Hugo?
It's great. It's great. It's one of the biggest blessings that I've had in my life, but gotta continue and keep on getting better every day.
Since when did you know you wanted to pursue this career?
My biggest inspiration person that I know was Dr. J.A.R. He was my choir teacher in Roma High School. And
Hi to Dr.
Hi, Dr. J.A.R. Thank you. Appreciate all your support. So he's has been my biggest inspiration person that I know. And musically that I look up to, of course, Alejandro Sanz is one of my biggest idols. I look up to him a lot. So he's one of my inspirations.
Could you sing one song from Alejandro Sanz?
Ahora que crujen las patas de la mecedora y hay nieve en el televisor. Ahora que llueve las alas se apagan las velas de un cielo que me iluminó.
Excellent. Isaac?
So tell us a little bit, the people that have also influenced you. I know you mentioned you're a teacher, but other people, other actors, singers that kind of helped influence your career in choosing your songs?
A little bit of reggaeton, to be honest, but more in the British bands. Like Coldplay is my favorite band. I look up to them a lot because they do stadium tours and they're everywhere. So I look up to them a lot. Coldplay.
Excellent. And tell us a little bit about the obstacles that you encounter.
Like maybe the biggest achievement you've had so far and the biggest obstacle in your career.
So I graduated from college 2 years ago. I'm certified to teach, so right now I'm a teacher. And yeah, it was a big obstacle to get a degree. But one of the biggest obstacles happened this year. I released my second album, which you can find on iTunes and Spotify, called La Gravedad de Tu Mundo by El Profe. And I put my heart and soul in it because I just love music, and sometimes I didn't feel like writing, sometimes I didn't feel like staying up late and getting that verse or whatever it is. But I knew I had to get it done, so every day just takes baby steps until I finished it and released it this past July.
Congratulations.
And I'm sure that was tough because you also have a career in teaching. Yeah. And so you're teaching and singing. How do you manage that?
And you go to a lot of the events, because sometimes the Psychology Club, we're at domestic violence vigils and you're there with the choir.
Yeah, so for the most part, anywhere the club goes, the Psychology Club, we're there to perform the national anthem or perform something special for the community. But I just, priorities, I guess, like I don't work out, right? You can see some love handles, so I gotta prioritize not working out to practice and make new music.
And what advice would you give the viewers who want to follow in your footsteps? Maybe become a choir director. What advice specifically would you give them?
Just a lot of practice, and you have to stay up late to do even more practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice
right?
makes perfect.
We say that in psychology. Repetition.
Awesome. And so any closing remarks you want to leave off to our viewers before we go?
Just thank you so much for having me. I appreciate the opportunity. And just give me a couple of minutes while I get the piano ready.
Before you go over there, Neva, your sister, was also a member of the
Oh wow,
psychology
yeah, that's true. Yeah, my sister was a member of the psychology club
few
for a
years
while.
ago. And how can our viewers find you on social media?
I usually just do Instagram. It's H Garcia 518 H Garcia 518.
Expect a few more followers and likes.
Yes, absolutely.
Anything else you want to share before we wrap up?
Just give me a couple of minutes while I get the piano ready.
Well, then let's wrap up the show.
Let's wrap up the show, yeah, because we forget that we're actually
It's an episode. So this was the third episode of season 5 of Talk to Talk, Rio Grande Valley Stars. Subscribe to the J.A.R. Films channel on YouTube if you haven't done so you can view outstanding interviews already now for 5 seasons, right?
Yes.
We've interviewed Bobby Pulido, the Figueroa brothers, the boxers from Westlaco. Who else?
A lot of UFC fighters, professional Panterita, Carlos Diego Ferreira from the UFC, professional fighters here in the Rio Grande Valley.
The comedian Raymond Horta,
Raymond Horta's
famous
been there with
comedian.
us.
So outstanding interviews that you can watch there on YouTube. Actors, singers, models from all over the valley. And thank you, Hugo, once again for being with us today.
It's been a pleasure.
So I'm Alex Arabia, your host, along with
Isaac Medina.
Until next time, this was Talk to Talk, Rio Grande Valley Stars.